The Heart Valve Center at St. Francis make the whole process of evaluating elderly patients with severe aortic stenosis more efficient and more comfortable for the patients.
Everything can be done in one place.
And have everything taken care of.
Patients can come in the morning, get all the scans they need.
Integrate evaluation of the patient.
And then see the surgeon and the interventional cardiologist the same day.
I could not be treated better.
Absolutely enthralled.
Excellent.
I had expected professionalism.
I couldn't ask for better care.
I found more of a family feeling. I had gone for a checkup and he listened to my heart and he said to me, "Did you ever go for an echocardiogram anywhere?" And I said, "No." And I was kind of concerned because I had no idea that there was anything possibly wrong. And he said, "Well, I'd like to have it checked out." I said, "Well, I live very, very near to one of the larger hospitals. Can I go there?" And he said, "No." He says, "I want you to go to St. Francis. I want you to have the best." Good to see you guys again. Dr. Robinson explained the choice of procedures. But everybody was above and beyond patient and considerate and courteous. I can't say enough for everybody that was there. Every person was above and beyond nice.
Evaluation of valvular heart disease can be a stressful experience. Patients would undergo certain evaluations, then would be referred to a cardiologist, and then from the cardiologist to an interventional cardiologist, sometimes being referred to the cardiac surgeon. The concept behind the Heart Valve Center is to bring these individuals together for, if you will, one-stop treatment and management where they can be evaluated and a treatment plan formulated in the period of about 6 hours as opposed to several weeks.
And for the most part, by the time they leave, we know whether they're a candidate, we know how we'll approach the procedure, where we would access the artery to put the valve in, and the patients have a date for the procedure, all on that same day.
They did find something that would never have been found. I was very fortunate.
This is the Edwards valve.
The technology and the ingenuity of industry and the engineers is remarkable, so that each generation of product that we see is better and better.
The TAVR procedure, transcatheter valve replacement, is an innovative new procedure that we're using here at St. Francis.
The entity that we're treating is severe aortic stenosis. Once we've identified patients who have severe aortic stenosis and have symptoms, and for the most part have been deemed to be high surgical risk or inoperable patients, they're candidates for TAVR. The goal of this procedure is to be able to put a new aortic valve in without having to resort to traditional open heart surgery. The majority of these are done from the femoral artery in the groin with catheters without surgical procedure.
And if the arteries in the groin are too small or calcified where it would be dangerous to access from that route, then the surgeon can provide access through the artery under the clavicle, and occasionally it's necessary to even make a small incision in the chest to access the aorta directly. We're not putting the patient on the heart-lung machine. We're accessing the artery. The heart is still beating. It's less traumatic to the patient, especially those patients who are at high risk. It's a team approach. It's like a ballet with everybody participating.
Everything can be done in one place. The same people, the same faces, everybody recognizes you, treats you as a friend as well as a patient.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You look amazing.
I'm able to go out and do everything that I used to do. I can take walks with my dog, visit with my family, see my great-granddaughter. All of the pieces are back together and I feel whole. There's nothing that can compare to the Heart Valve Center at St. Francis Hospital. They do fantastic work and I thank them for my new life.